In 1948, Ford changed the game forever. The world's first bonus-built trucks, the original F-Series, were born from post-war determination and American pride. These weren't car-based pickups. They were purpose-built machines that blended strength, reliability, and simplicity, with the F1 leading the charge. Ford gave America a truck that worked hard and lasted long. From the flathead V8 scroll to the steel body's entrance, every bolt told a story of resilience. The F-Series didn't just haul, it helped build America. This was where the legend of Built Ford Tough began, setting the foundation for over 75 years of dominance. Discover how a single idea in 1948 became the world's most iconic truck story, the Ford F1, the birth of the F-Series. The year was 1948. America was booming again after World War II. Soldiers had returned home, factories were buzzing, and the open roads were calling. Amid this post-war optimism, Ford did something that would redefine not just trucks, but American culture itself. They introduced the first-ever Ford F-Series, known as the bonus-built trucks. Before this, Ford trucks were essentially modified cars, but the F-Series was different. It was built from the ground up as a truck. It had a purpose-built frame, stronger suspension, and a body designed to handle both hard work and long drives. This was the beginning of Ford's pickup dynasty, the first step toward what would become the world's most successful truck lineup. In 1948, Ford launched 8 models in its new F-Series range, from the half-ton F1 to the heavy-duty F8. Each was tailored to a different workload, allowing Ford to reach farmers, business owners, and everyday drivers all at once. The F1, of course, was the most popular, the spiritual ancestor of today's F-150. Its design was simple but solid: steel body panels, a single-piece windshield, and a rugged front grille that looked both functional and confident. Ford didn't chase luxury back then, they chased reliability. And reliability was exactly what post-war America needed. Under the hood, customers could choose between 2 engines, a 3.7L inline-6 or the legendary 3.9L flathead V8. These engines were tough, torquey, and easy to repair, perfect for long days on the farm or hauling supplies across town, even at idle. That flathead V8 gave a deep rumble, the kind that said this machine meant business. But the genius of the 1948 F-Series wasn't just its mechanical design. Ford reimagined how a truck could fit into everyday life. Before the F-Series, pickups were strictly tools. After it, they became part of the American dream. Ford understood that people didn't just need to work. They wanted freedom, mobility, and pride in what they drove. The interior, while still basic, featured innovations for its time. A wider cab made room for 3 passengers, and Ford added better seat padding and improved ventilation. The dashboard was clean and functional, with clear gauges and a large steering wheel. For 1948, this was more than comfort, it was a revolution. By 1950, Ford began refining the lineup. They adjusted the suspension for smoother rides, added better door seals to reduce noise, and introduced small styling tweaks to keep the trucks fresh. What really impressed owners was durability. These trucks took punishment, mud, snow, heavy loads, and just kept going. It didn't matter whether you were in rural Texas or downtown Detroit. The F1 earned a reputation for being built for tough before the slogan even existed. Commercial buyers loved them for their strength, while families started using them for weekend trips and outdoor adventures. For the first time, a truck was both workhorse and family companion. That balance would define the F-Series legacy for decades. Ford engineers also focused on maintenance accessibility. A forward-thinking move, the hood opened wide for easy access to the engine, and common service points were simplified. Mechanics appreciated it, and so did small-town owners who did their own repairs. It was a vehicle designed not for the elite, but for the everyday American. By 1951, Ford gave the F-Series a facelift, new grille design, better trim options, and improved materials. It still carried the same no-nonsense toughness, but now with a touch more style. The updated front grille, with horizontal bars and a bolder look, made it instantly recognizable. This mid-cycle refresh came at the perfect time. Post-war America was shifting, highways were expanding, suburbs were growing, and pickup trucks were becoming more than just tools. They were symbols of freedom, family, and success. The 1952 models marked the final year of the first-generation F-Series, and by then, Ford had sold hundreds of thousands across the country. The bonus-built name had become synonymous with quality and strength, and the seeds of Ford's dominance were planted deep. Every modern F-1500 owes its DNA to those early trucks. Simple, honest machines built for real people. Their design philosophy still echoes today. A strong frame, reliable engine, and no compromise on capability. The 1948 to 1952 F-Series didn't just launch a truck, it launched a legend. It changed how Americans saw their vehicles, no longer just transportation, but a trusted partner in work and life. If you were lucky enough to see one of these old F1s on the road today, maybe with faded paint, maybe still hauling lumber, you'd see more than steel and rubber. You'd see the soul of American toughness, the birth of a truck that would go on to define generations. From that very first bonus build badge to today's high-tech F-150 Lightning, every Ford truck carries that same spirit, the spirit born in 1948, when Ford decided to build not just a truck, but a legacy.